All right, so today we're talking about one of the most common tools you're going to use when you start coding, which is an IDE or IDE. So let's break it down and show you exactly which applications you can use. All right, so the first thing we're going to cover is what is an IDE. So it's an integrated development environment, which just allows you to basically have a bunch of tools in place, which is a code editor, compiler, and debugger as well. And it all has a terminal so that you can push things into Git, you can update things, you can work in a collaborative fashion. You'd also do things in Power BI. And then they're important because one does not actually need an IDE to code or develop, right? It's just a simple text editor like a notepad. Now there's different types out there. There's one for Python, there's one for Java, etc. But there's also leading industry standard ones that are kind of utilized more than any of them, right? So the first one I'm going to talk about is PyCharm. So PyCharm is pretty cool, right? You can build data pipelines, you can use SQL, Python, really anything you want here. And it's probably the most popular out there today. We also have IntelliJ. So IntelliJ is mostly meant for Java though. So if you're interested in Java or you work with Java, this is probably your place to go. And then we also have Eclipse as well. Eclipse is pretty popular too. These are like one of the top 3, if not top 4. And then the last one I will say is going to be VS Code. I personally use VS Code simply because this is the one I kind of started with. It's also just one that I've just grown to utilize a lot for everything I'm working on independently. But it's not technically naturally an IDE, right? Simply because it doesn't come out of the box ready to go with all your stuff so you can utilize and code right away like PyCharm does. So for this one, it doesn't actually apply that definition or have that defined as an IDE simply because it doesn't have your plugins installed. So if you click on your plugins, all your extensions here, you can actually download whichever ones you want, right? So these are a few that I've downloaded, and then there's a few recommended as well. And then you could just search which type of plugins you exactly want. With that said, check them out, see what works best for you. Let me know your comments down below, which one you personally like the most and why. And with that said, thanks for watching, y'all.